Mohammed Basheer
Yes.
ji.
Sir, thank you very much, sir. Actually, we call this as a white paper. It's a paper for BJP, by the BJP, of the BJP, and for the election of the BJP. Sir, you are trying to draw a rosy picture that everything in the country is okay. But, sir, today it is Friday. I had gone for congregational prayer, sir, in the mosque. Sir, with all the profound regret and pain, I would like to say, people are weeping, sir, in the masjid because of the development in Uttarakhand. Sir, we have to understand. On the side, shoot at side, order has been issued there. Initial report says 4 deaths, but our district magistrate's report says 2. Authorities were demolishing a mosque and madrasa. Long back it is standing there, sir. Latest report says that this kind of incidents are taking place there since last 1 year. This place where you have selected for this thing, that uniform civil code. Sir, the whole nation is worried about this kind of thing, sir. You keep in mind, sir, killing is possible, maybe possible. Destruction and demolition also may be possible. Physical harassment, mental harassment, that also may be possible. Genocide.
आप बैठ जाइए. क्या
सरकार का कोई भी आदेश नहीं था जो मस्जिद की बात कही गई है माननीय न्यायालय की तरफ से.
Yes, sir. You have kindly enough to me. What I am saying is, what is the use of saying that? See, don't disturb me. When I am saying a fact, why should you get annoyed? So let me say this sad story, sir. So this kind of thing, what I am saying is, this should not happen. But identity and ideology, nobody can remove it, sir. There is every reason to believe that if this kind of things happen, this country will go to dogs, sir. We have to be very careful about this. Sir, about the corruption you were saying. Yeah, you have described many things. See, our former Prime Minister, Manmohan Singh, very categorically stated about an incident, monumental mismanagement. It is a case of organized loot, legalized plunder. That's a correct word, sir. In fact, that is happening in our country now. Historical legislation, what we did, UPA government, we passed a legislation, Right of Information Act, which was revolutionary move for the transparency and curb of corruption. You have now crippled the wings of this act and things are going from bad to worse. Sir, UPA made historical decision on making this Manrega. So that was the very, very important legislation as far as the poverty eradication is concerned, sir. Similarly, sir, we all know that there are many other incidents. Because of the time frame, I don't want to go much. Illiteracy. We all know, sir, illiteracy was the root cause of all the difficulties. So realizing this thing, we made an act in 2009, that is Right to Education Act. That is as a landmark judgment, legislation as this country is concerned. You claim India has a fast developing economy and we wish to ask for whom this healthy economy? You are saying that India has become a healthy economy. Who is the healthy economy? Healthy economy is the rich people, corporate, and that kind of section of the society. Sir, like that we all know institutions. During our period, a lot of institution was built, UPA period and soon after independence. Sir, now what is happening? These big companies, PSUs, airports and public property, it is sold to the big guns for throwaway prices, sir. If your government humiliating minorities, I told you that. So that kind of thing, I request you to reconsider this stand and do justice for everybody, whether they are Muslims or Christians or anybody in this country. Now you were saying, sir, about the agriculture. Agriculture, sowing the seeds of agriculture. What we are doing in all the sector of the agriculture, you have failed except in one thing. That is what? Sowing the seeds of communal hate. In that agriculture, you have succeeded. Your government was instrumental in Bilki Banu case. Sir, we have to understand one thing. What happened there, sir? Your government was instrumental in that. Perhaps this may be the happiest day for you in getting release of accused from the jail on out of a method. Perhaps the other thing, sad day in your life may be a day when Supreme Court of India ordered to bring the culprits back to the jail. So that is the situation in our country, sir. Your claim that welfare schemes are enough. You have highlighted certain names. One thing I will tell you, examine certain authentic index. University ranking, India's position is 220. Inclusiveness index, India's chances 117. Global peace index, India is at 126 position. Global gender gap index, India is at 127 in the world. World press freedom index, 161 in the world. These are the things happening in our country, sir. And then World Happiness Index, our position is 126 in the worldwide. You are instrumental in making executive a lot of dirty politics. See, what is happening, sir? Judiciary, executive, and all these things, freedom of press, we are backward. We have to improve. In the best interest of the nation only, we are saying that this kind of law position, India should not have. India should come up with the help and cooperation of everybody concerned. That is the thing. And even if you publish many reports, you can make a wonderful white paper. Even if you make 101 white papers, this kind of bad name on this government cannot be removed. That is there. You have to improve yourself. Take everybody into consideration. Just then, if you go certain figures, there also you will understand demonetization. What is its impact, sir? What hell it has created? Similarly, sir, the betrayal of farmers. Farmers is the backbone of this. You talk about Annadatas, but what is their ill fate? They are suffering a lot, sir. That is our backbone, the basic of our economy and all kinds of things. Unemployment. It is increasing day by day, sir. In this country, our youngsters, they have got a lot of grievances with regard to unemployment. There also, government has miserably failed, sir. Media. What is happening, sir? Media, as far as India is concerned, we call ourselves as the biggest democracy. In this country, freedom of press is totally hunted. We can say that way about it, sir. Weakening of perhaps the biggest failure is the different kind of what is called a disparity and injustice. So I don't want to take much of time. Just I will say one thing. In this country, there is a very serious problem. India should stand united. Unfortunately, your industry is to make disunity in the country. You have to correct yourself. If that is not done, this country will be spoiled, sir.
Thank you.
With the best interest of the nation, I humbly request the government to correct your mistake and go to the straight path. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Shri S. Venkata, sir.